the apocalypse, and the secret code. Forget a single inventor. The internet isn't one person's invention. It's a relic of the Cold War era, a secret project meant to ensure communication when the rest of the world burned in a nuclear fire. This is the story of how a handful of scientists, in fear of the apocalypse, created the most chaotic and disobedient network in human history. The vision was crazy. Create a network so decentralized that even if 90% of its nodes were destroyed, the remaining 10% would still be able to communicate. Then came the brilliant conspiracy. J.C.R. Licklider, a psychologist and computer scientist, came up with the idea of an intergalactic computer network. Leonard Kleinrock followed. With him, the idea of breaking data into small packets and sending them along different paths, bypassing damaged points. When ARPANET, the Internet's predecessor, finally went live in 1969, no one expected it to be the start of a revolution. But in 1973, Vinton Cerf and Bob Kahn created the TCP/IP protocol, the rules that allowed all computers to communicate with each other regardless of manufacturer or system. It was the death blow to centralized power and the birth of a network that was inherently free. This isn't the Internet you're thinking of. Most people confuse the inventor of the Internet with the inventor of the World Wide Web. Tim Berners-Lee is the one who, in 1990, came up with the idea of creating an easy-to-use layer on top of the Internet, a website, URLs, and a browser. He is the one who truly opened the Internet to the masses. So who invented the Internet? No one and everyone, in a way. It is the collective work of visionaries who, in a time of total control and fear, created something that was meant to be indestructible, uncontrollable, and ultimately became the greatest source of information and freedom in history.